Okay, I've been watching videos on YouTube all morning because we have a snow day today, so I didn't have to go to school. But I've been watching videos of people trying to explain Newfie sayings and people trying to say things with a Newfie accent, Newfoundlander accent, whatever you want to call it. We call it Newfie because we is Newfie. Um, Most of the Newfoundlander people that I've seen in videos, they like just read off like a website what they're saying, like sayings. They don't even bother to explain what the fuck they're saying. Oops, sorry, excuse the language. Um, yeah, and there's people like mainlanders, like people not from Newfoundland, people from Canada, from the States, whatever, coming on YouTube and saying that we all get a little drunk and that's how it comes up what we say. That's not how it comes up what we say. It's like stuff we say is like stuff that mm, stuff that is really old. Like I personally think that our accents are mixed a little bit Irish and a little bit of whatever else because like some of the shit we say. I've been up in mainland. I've been up in mainland, up in like Ontario, because my aunt lives up there, and the there's been people that we've been talking to that she doesn't she knows, and they says like, I didn't know you had family over in Ireland, and me and the aunt looks at him right funny. It's like, what? And it's like, yeah, you sound for Irish. I'm like, no, but I don't talk no Irish. I'm from freaking Newfoundland. So seriously, it's really messed up sometimes, like the things we get into. But yeah, I got a list of sayings that is pretty common. Um, like I'm after saying a whole shit of this stuff. Um, I said this stuff in school too because the teachers in my school were like, yeah. Like what ails ya? I don't say that very often, and it just means like what's wrong with ya? Come on, boy. Like seriously, what's wrong? Um, I'll smack the guy off that. I've said that a couple times because I had a lot of people that got a big man on them, and they like running them out. So I'll just say, boy, I'll smack the guy off ya if you don't shut up. Um, when you're scared, and when it's like holy, or when you were scared, like I don't know, if you get stuck in an elevator and you get out, and then there's people like say asking you if you're scared, and you're like, my son, I was shit baked. Um, that's I think I've said that before, but I haven't said it on that off because it involves too much shit, and adults get kind of touchy around that stuff. Anyway, I was babysitting one day, and the little boy was babysitting. I turned around for like 2 seconds. He was gone. I was like, what the hell? So I found him. We were in a store, so he was only around the next lot, and I was like, fuck. I was like, holy crap. And then the holy murdering ran off on me. So she asked me to explain what happened. And I was like, but I was looking over here, and I turned around, and there he was gone. Like, gone. Another thing I said, like my hair, if I don't wash it right, or if I don't, when I get out of the shower or whatever, if I don't do whatever right, it goes and feels like fucking birch brew. So it's like I'm after going out in the living room a couple times and just telling I'm being like pissed off, and I'm just like, what's wrong with your leg? And I'm like, boy, my hair is in the birch brew fits again. Um, Tits up backwards. I use it the other day because I slept on the ice because it's winter right now, and there was ice on my front step. And I was walking up to go inside, coming back from school, and I slipped and I fell right on my ass. And I was like, and I came in, and my father was like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "Boy, just my tits up backwards on the ground." And the roads are like the bottle. We used that one day we had a snowstorm. We had a snowstorm today, and we have a snow day from school, and that's why I'm doing this video. The roads are like gravel. They're like, it's really slippery. Like, it's ridiculous. What are you getting on with? What are you getting on with, Brian? Seriously, that's what I was like watching these videos. I was like, what are you getting on with? Like, a bunch of friggin' retards. Like, seriously. It just means like, what are you talking about? Like, seriously, what are you saying? I'm friggin' satched. That's another saying that we have. I used that one day this summer. I was walking home from a friend's house, and it started pouring, piss pouring rain out, and I got to the house, and I came in, and I was like, I am friggin' satched. And so I had to, like, cause like everything was wet, like even my underclothes were wet. It was really bad. I used this. My father uses this because he's always driving the car, and when we gotta park somewhere and it's kind of hard to see, he'll tell me motor to get. We want to be like back or back. It just means put the car in reverse and drive backwards. I don't know. I'm talking with my hands. I'm turning into a teacher. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. This video is a little bit long because I've just been talking and talking and talking, and I hope you can understand me because I talk really fast and really low sometimes. Yeah, well, that's pretty much it. Like, I'm not saying, and there's people that make these videos and they're not from Newfoundland, and they just go on Google or whatever and search up Newfoundland sayings and their meanings, and they find like a big old list of things. But it's like sometimes those sayings aren't right. Like, sometimes they're really wrong and screwed up. So don't really if you're not from Newfoundland, like, don't really trust what you hear. The people not from Newfoundland, don't really trust what you hear some saying because they might be wrong. I'm gonna have to find a whole, and there's a lot of sayings that they use that we don't say. Like, there's one, oh my god, I can't remember it now, but there was one saying that somebody said, and it was completely never ever used. Like, I even asked my great grandmother, who was 90, I asked her if she remembered name by saying that, and she was like, no, back. Like, I never heard that saying in my life. So, some of them sayings probably aren't necessarily Newfoundland, but they just sound like they could be, and so people are pulling them with Newfoundland sayings and Newfoundland sayings, and it's not actually a Newfie saying. So watch out for that shit. That's pretty much it. So I hope this wasn't too boring, and I hope that I get some people watching this. Yeah. So